Now, I talked to Josh the other day. He's the fellow who's been in a car accident, and him and I have a lot in common.
Yeah.
He's an amazing builder. So we started talking about it. I said, man, I would like something light and easy that I can pull along and move, have a cover to get them out of the weather, have a roost where they can get back and roost,
Right.
and have an egg box where they can jump up and I can come and open it up from the outside.
Be nice.
Would that not be
Yeah,
nice?
that'd be nice.
We're gonna start out small, have our own little egg operation, and here's Josh to show us his outfit. Josh Blackburn, we talked about this in the office one day. You and I were, I can't remember if you called me or I called you, but you were trying to figure out maybe how to use a bow or something. Woodwork, the guy does amazing woodwork. So he's asking me about stuff and I turn it around on him and said, wait, what about a chicken coop? And I want a movable chicken coop. For us, we don't need that many chickens. We're not raising we're not trying to sell to anybody. We need just enough for us, which takes about 5 or 6 hens. So I started talking and you said, I could do that. And so I said, here's what I need. I need something that's, what measurements did I give you?
5 by 10.
5 by 10.
6 feet tall.
5 by 10, 6 feet tall. And you know what? That's perfect for the amount of chickens that I'm gonna have. I wanted something that I could move, to pick up and move with one arm. Of course, we're on the same wavelength there. Wanted a box in the back so I could check the eggs without having to go in. Obviously, they get out of the weather, placed in front where we could let them out and let them roam during the day and go back in.
The main thing was building it light enough so you could get it with one hand.
Right.
And get into it with one hand.
So instead of having 2x4s, what did you do differently?
I took 2x6s and ripped them to save weight.
Gotcha.
Make it a little bit lighter.
All right, now you got a bar across here and I can move this. Oh wow, once I left it up high enough, that's perfect. Now, obviously, Nikki and I, we have 2 good arms between us now if we decide to drag it someplace further. But I mean, that is really fairly light, enough for 1, 2 people to move. Boom, straight up. The chickens like it a little bit dark. They're gonna be under here. I'm gonna put a little straw in here, make them a little nest. In order to check the eggs without having to dig through a big chicken house down there, you just reach in, flush them out of the way, get your stuff. I am tickled to death with this outfit. All right, let's talk about the fact that you, in the last 3 years, have had to deal with what a lot of people I've been dealing with for 31 years now. The issue that you and I have that you don't see on the outside is pain.
Correct.
Never-ending pain. Now, that comes with nerve damage and all that sort of thing. That's probably the main hurdle that we have to get through, along with the frustration and the aggravation of how easy things used to be, because that never goes away.
Right.
Do you find that when you're in the middle of a project sometimes?
Yeah, it's there quite a bit.
Yeah. Now you can get these cheap pre-made kits, but this is stout. I mean, this
all
is stout.
treated wood, all stained.
This is gonna last.
It'll be here 15, 20 years.
Some chickens can live up to 14 years. This could be their lifelong home.
Permanent residence.
I thank you so much, man, for coming out and showing us how to do this. And this is, when I had my grandbabies out, tiny little baby chicks, I can't wait till it gets a little bit warmer so I can get them out of the garage. And Nikki won't be so mad at me for stinking the house up. Is that redneck?
No.
Okay, we're in Kentucky, right?
Some things just gotta be done.
They gotta be done. Thank you so much. All right, we've been babysitting this all day.
Yum.
You know what? Anything that you can do in an oven, all you have to do is maintain temperature. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Look, that's what you want. You know what? I'm gonna do just a big honking hunk.
Wow.
I mean, you can cut that with a fork.
That looks good.
Look at that. Here's our taters.
All right.
Skins on. Now watch this. Here's what you want.
Wow.
Look at that.
Ooh, throw another potato on there too.
Oh, look at that. I'm gonna grab us a piece of corn over here real quick. All right, Lefty.
This is hard eating with my left
Look
hand.
at that. Look how that just comes apart. We're gonna have to stop peeling vegetables.
That's good with the skin on.
The
Carrots are good.
Oh my,
I think the
It
skins are,
just tastes better.
well, the skin's good for us anyway.
Yes.
Okay, that's what my mom always
We'll
said.
never peel again.
That's right, my mother always said that.
You know how much energy that we wasted? It's probably a good time to tell them about our Facebook page. Check it out and like it. Follow us, see what we're going, what we're doing. Also, we updated and beautified TimFarmersCountryKitchen.com. Check it out for some recipes you might not have seen. There's a bunch of them on there. Let's talk about magic when you're doing a pot roast. Just remember this: currant jelly, red currant jelly,
That made it.
red wine, and bouillon. It's magic every time. So you know what? I'm just going to continue to eat this wonderful tender roast with the non-peeled vegetables. And at this time, we should say it's all about
Good times
good friends
and good eats.
and left-handed people.
I'm gonna lose weight eating like this.
No, you won't. I'll help you.
Huh.
Hello and welcome to Tim Farmer's Country Kitchen. Nikki and I have been cooking for years and years. This unscripted show about unscripted country living.
That's right.
We've had so many people ask us, how do we get a cookbook? How do you do that? TimFarmersCountryKitchen.com. Take a look at our store. We have all kinds of stuff on there. Now people have asked for more and more stuff, so we've got hats, we've got the aprons that we use, we've got the Salt Rocks cooking plates, how-to DVDs, and very soon, cookbook number 2 is coming.
Yay.
Now, we started our cooking show in 2012 and we had so many people ask us, they wanted those recipes from your grandparents, my grandparents, people we
Right.
run across in the woods or on the waters over the years. And so we came up with this first cookbook, and those books have gone out all over the world.
Yes, they have.
Cookbook 2 is coming out. TimFarmersCountryKitchen.com. Visit our store, get your cookbook. We'll be glad to share our kitchen with you and our recipes from many, many years passed down.